Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, a small fish in a big Hollywood pond, a royal family commentator has suggested. The former royals were seen rubbing shoulders with huge celebrities at a charity event held by Kevin Costner over the weekend, with California royalty Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres and even Katy Perry's parents also in attendance. Writing to news.com.au, commentator Daniela Elsa said the two are small fry compared to the significant net worths of their peers. She said, Harry and Meghan, even coming off the back of years that have seen him ink massive deals, are still only worth a small fraction of what their chums are. Yes, there are more ways to measure success than just filthy lucre, but as the Sussexes close out what might be their most lucrative years, even now, they are not even remotely close to playing in the same ballpark as Costner Co. This blog is now closed. See below for coverage. 2 months ago, 2252 Lauren Welch confident Kate looked gorgeous at Leeds visit as Princess urged to do more trips abroad. Exclusive. Princess Kate has been exerting her star influence on a number of royal domestic trips, with one royal expert encouraging her to go further afield. Princess Kate once again shone as she travelled to Leeds today to tour the Orr Hainsworth textiles mill, while Prince William stayed at home. This is the most recent of many occasions this month where the star royal couple have carried out engagements alone, as Kate has been around the UK while William ventured to New York for 2 days last week. 2 months ago, 2203 Lauren Welch Princess Anne's husband Sir Timothy Lawrence awarded new honour. Sir Timothy Lawrence has been appointed a new honour, one that reflects his distinguished past career as part of the UK's Royal Navy. Sir Timothy Lawrence has been appointed as the new patron of the International Maritime Rescue Foundation. The Royal has replaced Sir Efthymios Mitropoulos, the Secretary-General Emeritus of the International Maritime Organization, IMO, who stepped down earlier this year having held the role for 11 years. 2 months ago, 2121 Lauren Welch Prince William and Kate's popularity soars over Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's ratings. Exclusive. Prince William and Kate, the Princess of Wales, keep calm and carry on. Response to bombshell allegations from the Sussexes have helped them maintain high popularity ratings across both the UK and the US. Prince William and Kate, the Princess of Wales, have seen their popularity soar over the past year, while Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have experienced a dire collapse in their ratings. The Prince and Princess of Wales hit the ground running since taking over their new roles last September, and their silence toward the allegations leveled against them by Harry and Meghan seems to have only helped improve public perception. 2 months ago, 2043 Lauren Welch Princess Kate debuts yet another new hairstyle as she steps out in bright red Zara blazer. Princess Kate stepped out this morning for her Shaping Us campaign on early childhood. Princess Kate never fails to impress when it comes to fashion, and today's appearance was no different, as she sported a bright red jacket and a new updo hairstyle. The royal stepped out in Sittingbourne as she joined a portage session for her Shaping Us campaign on early childhood. Portage is a service which supports children with disabilities and special educational needs and their families. 2 months ago, 2010 Lauren Welch King Charles set to slim down monarchy even further in Armageddon style move. The royal family will only get smaller as King Charles will be making more changes in the years to come, a royal expert claims. King Charles is tipped to make more changes to the core royal family to show his carefully and dignifiedly slimmed down monarchy, according to a royal expert. Charles' former royal butler, Grant Harold, explained that the king has added his own twist to the royal family, while still honoring the traditions set by his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. 2 months ago, 1947 Lauren Welch Princess Charlotte's royal best friend. Despite 27-year age gap, the young royals are undoubtedly surrounded by friends at school, but are lucky enough to be equally as close to members of their family, even if they are slightly older. Princess Charlotte is said to be particularly close to another female royal, one who bears a slight age gap to the young royal. Not only is she tight-knit with her parents and brothers, the Prince and Princess of Wales' only daughter also appears close with her father's cousin, Princess Beatrice. 2 months ago 1855 Lauren Welch Beatrice and Eugenie set to have new royal role in King Charles' slimmed-down monarchy. King Charles' nieces, Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice, are set to take on more responsibilities in the royal family. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie are tipped to have a new role under King Charles as his plan for a new slimmed-down monarchy materializes, a royal expert has claimed. The monarch's former butler Grant Harold said there is a plan in place for younger royals to step up and take on more responsibilities as the senior royals get older. 2 months ago 1803 Lauren Welch Princess Kate fights Meghan Markle and Prince Harry narrative in Only Way She Can. Kate, the Princess of Wales, will not address Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's attacks against the royal family directly, but has shown she is in a fighting mood. Kate, the Princess of Wales, is fighting back against the multiple swipes Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have levelled against the British royal family, the only way she can, a royal expert has claimed. The senior royal has kept quiet despite the allegations the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have made since stepping down in 2020, namely that Kate and Prince William were cold toward Meghan when they first met. 2 months ago 1725 Lauren Welch Mike Tindall opens up on struggles of marrying into royal family after retiring from rugby. A celebrity star Mike Tindall admitted he was more nervous tucking into a plate of prison food than eating a pig's uterus in last year's Bush Tucker trials. Mike Tindall, who is married to King Charles' niece Zara, has ventured behind the gates of HMP The Mount for a unique challenge in which he and his fellow legends use the power of sport to build and train a team of prisoners. But in the second episode of Grand Slammers on ITV1 and ITVX, the 2022 I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here! Contestant is forced to try prison food whilst working in the kitchens. 2 months ago 1648 Lauren Welch King Charles is putting a twist on his plans for the now slimmed-down royal family. King Charles' former butler makes predictions on what to expect from the monarch, based on prior conversations. King Charles has completed his first year as monarch, and all eyes are on him, with the world wondering what's to come next. His former butler, Grant Harold, has an idea. Harold is seeing both similarities and differences between Charles and his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth II. 2 months ago 1614 Lauren Welch King Charles is putting a twist on his plans for the now slimmed-down royal family. King Charles' former butler makes predictions on what to expect from the monarch, based on prior conversations. King Charles has completed his first year as monarch, and all eyes are on him, with the world wondering what's to come next. His former butler, Grant Harold, has an idea. Harold is seeing both similarities and differences between Charles and his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth II. 2 months ago 1532 Lauren Welch Meghan Markle warned memoir would further sink her image in UK and US exclusive. Meghan Markle has been tipped to follow Prince Harry by releasing her own memoir, but has been warned of the hugely negative impact it could have on her popularity. Meghan Markle has been warned writing and releasing her own tell-all memoirs would further damage her image and standing in both the UK and the US. The Duchess of Sussex, along with her husband Prince Harry, have suffered a fierce backlash to claims they have made against the royal family since relocating to America in 2020, with their popularity in polls plunging. 2 months ago 1522 Lauren Welch leading style expert spots Princess Kate uses cheeky style move every time without fail. Princess Kate always looks incredible in photos. This may be down to great genes and an ingenious hack. Princess Kate is photographed constantly but somehow manages to look flawless in every single one. Of course, Some of this is down to her great looks, but one fashion expert suggested she also uses a clever trick when she finds herself in front of the camera. 2 months ago 15:01 Lauren Welch. Good afternoon from London. I'm Lauren Welch. I'll be bringing you all the latest developments on the royal family. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work if you have a story or tips to share. Your thoughts are always welcome. Email lauren.welch@reachplc.com. 2 months ago 1448 Catherine Mayer funnel Princess Kate and Duchess Sophie are new female stars of royal family due to key reason. The Princess of Wales along with the Duchess of Edinburgh are the new female stars of the royal family, according to a royal expert. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond explained both Princess Kate and Duchess Sophie are a force to be reckoned with and branded them key members of the firm as they have a common touch. She told OK. Both have a common touch, perhaps because they lived normal lives before marrying. They connect with the people they meet and look as if they really want to chat. They are the new female stars of the show, elegant, engaging and empathetic. The expert went on to say that it is so much more evident now that Catherine and Sophie are key members of the list of working royals. 2 months ago 1416 Catherine Mayer funnel Meghan Markle to face her most challenging 12 months yet as she plans next steps. Meghan Markle has been advised that the next 12 months could be her most challenging yet as she attempts to navigate her next steps alongside Prince Harry. The couple were a great success at the 2023 Invictus Games in Germany earlier this month, but as Invictus is predominantly Harry's project, Meghan may want to carve out her own path. Rumors have gathered pace that she may be about to release her own autobiography. However, an expert has said this could be a career breaker if she does not tread carefully. Entertainment commentator Mark Boardman told OK! Magazine, Meghan's facing a dilemma over her future. This is going to be the most challenging 12 months for her as she works out where she sits in the entertainment world. There are big challenges ahead and everyone's looking to see what she does next. Although the expert pointed out that Meghan's book would undoubtedly be a massive seller, it could backfire if it receives the same critical response as Harry's memoir Spare did. 2 months ago 1345 Catherine Mayer funnel Meghan Markle warned memoir would further sink her image in UK and US exclusive. Meghan Markle has been warned writing and releasing her own tell-all memoirs would further damage her image and standing in both the UK and the US. The Duchess of Sussex, along with her husband Prince Harry, have suffered a fierce backlash to claims they have made against the royal family since relocating to America in 2020. With their popularity in polls plunging. The former actress has so far remained tight-lipped over her next career move, although royal author Tom Bower told GB News earlier this month, "My view is that she is writing her memoirs and it will be a huge money spinner." That would mirror Harry, who released his tell-all memoir Spare in January, but Meghan has been warned if she does follow suit with more claims against the royals, it would make her even more unpopular in the UK and US. Niall Gardiner, a Washington-based royal enthusiast and foreign policy expert, told Daily Express US, "Meghan is hugely unpopular on both sides of the Atlantic and those levels are greater than those of Harry." 2 months ago 1328 Catherine Mayer funnel former cabinet ministers Sir Jacob Rees-Mogg and Dame Priti Patel receive honours. A damehood and a knighthood have been bestowed on 2 stalwarts of Boris Johnson's former cabinet at Windsor today. Ex-Home Secretary Priti Patel has been made a dame and Jacob Rees-Mogg has been made a sir for both the political and public service. The politicians were both on former Prime Minister Boris Johnson's resignation honours list. Sir Jacob, 54, was a former leader of the House of Commons until 2022 and is now a regular presenter on GB News. 2 months ago 12:50 Catherine Mayer funnel William and Kate turned to new royal couple to confide in as pair shut out Harry and Meghan. Prince William and Princess Kate have formed a close bond with Prince Edward and Duchess Sophie after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle quit as senior members of the royal family, a royal expert has claimed. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bonds said the Prince and Princess of Wales can confide in the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh as they all value each other. She told OK. Sometimes it seems strange to realise that these are two different generations of royals as they seem much closer. But, especially after all that has happened, not only with the Queen's death but with Harry and Meghan leaving and Andrew getting sacked, the two couples have formed a tight bond. And she added that both William and Kate feel they can confide in Edward and Sophie, and there are so few people a royal can entrust with their thoughts and feelings. 2 months ago 12:01 Catherine Mayer funnel Princess Kate beams in another striking suit jacket as she steps out to promote Shaping Us. Princess Kate has arrived at a family portage specialist centre, a preschool home teaching service for children with additional needs, wearing a striking bright red jacket with gold button detailing. Shusha's in Kent for today's visit, where she will sit in on a sensory development session with children with special educational needs, SEN, and disabilities and their families. The session, which is taking place in Sittingbourne, is being run by the Kent Portage team, and it is hoped the royal visit will highlight the importance of this service for children with special needs. Portage is a service for children with disabilities and special educational needs from birth up until preschool age and helps families to support the development. 2 months ago 11:48 Catherine Mayer funnel Meghan Markle's dilemma as risky long-term plan could spell disaster for Prince Harry. Meghan Markle faces a dilemma over where to take her career next as she reportedly eyes up writing her own memoir, which could spell disaster for both herself and Prince Harry. The Duchess of Sussex, 42, may be working on her own equivalent of husband Prince Harry's Spare, which sent shockwaves through the royal family. However, an entertainment industry expert has warned that a memoir from the Duchess could be a career breaker. Entertainment commentator Mark Boardman told OK! Magazine, Meghan's facing a dilemma over her future. 2 months ago 11:31 Catherine Mayer funnel Princess Kate lets slip Princess Charlotte's favourite hobby with sweet link to Camilla. Princess Kate revealed her daughter, Princess Charlotte, 8, is a very keen dancer during an engagement in Lancaster on Tuesday. The Princess of Wales visited Standfast Barracks, a printworks factory dating back to 1924. There, the royal met 7-year-old Emily May Cato as she was leaving the factory. The young royal fan gave a drawing and a bouquet to Kate, who in turn asked her what her favourite hobby was. 2 months ago 10:49 Catherine Mayer funnel Duchess Sophie looks elegant at Italian funeral in Valentino dress and metal snake bag. On September 26, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, stepped out in Rome to pay her respects to Giorgio Napolitano. The royal looked beautiful in a black cowl neck dress which was very feminine but perfect for the somber occasion. It was the draped cowl neck dress by Valentino, which Sophie has worn before. It does not currently appear to be retailed on the official Valentino website. The dress was mid-length with a slightly flared skirt and nipped-in waist. This highlighted the royal's slim figure. 2 months ago 10:18 Catherine Mayer funnel Meghan Markle struggles to correct awkward move after embarrassing error at awards gala. Meghan Markle struggled to correct an awkward moment while on stage at a charity gala hosted by Kevin Costner last week, as she was apparently snubbed not once but twice. The Duchess of Sussex was attending the 1-805 Live event to raise money for first responders with Prince Harry, and had been invited to the stage, where the couple were greeted with huge applause. However, she then awkwardly puts her hand out to take a microphone but is ignored, while it is thought that later Harry asked for his wife to be given a microphone but was also blanked. Body language expert Judy James gave her take on the embarrassing scenario and how being royal might affect how the Sussexes are used to being treated. She told the Mirror, "Meghan seems to have got the choreography all wrong here, creating a medium-sized toe-curling moment that appears to set of a chain of mini-errors." 2 months ago 9:42 Catherine Mayer funnel Princess Anne wears bright blue jacket and giraffe print scarf for major London event. Princess Anne is a royal who supposedly doesn't give two hoots about what people think about her fashion choices. Nevertheless, she is a royal style icon who turns heads with her eclectic wardrobe. Last night, the 73-year-old princess wore a bright blue jacket and skirt combo with large polka dots. The jacket, which boasted structured shoulders and long sleeves, looked to be oversized. 2 months ago 9:15 Catherine Mayer funnel Queen Camilla writes adorable poem to famous celebrity as she launches new competition. The Queen, who is a champion of literacy and literature, sent her poem to Sir Lenny, who is one of the judges, to read at the launch of 500 Words, an annual competition that encourages children to use their imagination and write the story they would love to read in 500 words or less without worrying about spelling or punctuation. "I send this letter, dear Sir Lenny, to ask you kindly if there's any chance you might today at breakfast tell your viewers of a contest, which inspires imagination, creativity, celebration," she wrote. "The call, you will, I'm sure, have heard. Send us your 500 words. If you're aged from 5 to 7, or from 8 up to 11. Write your story, send it in. You could be the one to win. Any subject, any style. Make us marvel, make us smile, make us think, and think again. You have until November 10th. The hunt is on. We seek a star. The best of luck. Camilla R. 2 months ago 8:50 Catherine Mayer funnel Prince Harry and Meghan Markle unveil exciting plans for family's second home. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have given an exciting update via the Archewell Foundation on one of their philanthropic ventures in Africa, the continent that the Duke has previously dubbed his second home. The couple have been supporting students, particularly young girls, in Nigeria, providing them with menstrual products and other essential school supplies as they return to school in the West African country. This scheme resonates especially close to home for Meghan, who has previously revealed that she is 43% Nigerian herself, according to an ancestry test. A statement on Archewell's website announced, "As students around the world return to school this month, the Archewell Foundation supported girls' education and health by sending school supplies and menstrual products to young scholars in Nigeria with the GEANCO Foundation." GEANCO provides critical healthcare and education services in Nigeria. Its David Oyelowo Leadership Scholarship provides full tuition, medical care, and social and emotional support to young female victims of terrorism and gender inequality in Nigeria. 2 months ago 8:13 Catherine Mayer funnel Princess Beatrice rewears dress from 2012 at fabulous London event. "Works well for me." Princess Beatrice looked fabulous as usual attending the inauguration of the OO, Whitehall. Hospitality company Accor described it as a place to drink and dine, celebrate, be entertained, rest and recharge, stay or choose to call home. For the London event, Beatrice wore a Lily Pelham dress from the Fall/Winter 2012 collection by Erdem. The silk crepe dress was predominantly black with splashes of blue, white, red and cream. 2 months ago 7:31 Catherine Mayer funnel Prince Harry and Meghan to become Prince and Princess of LA, after failed media route. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may look to become the Prince and Princess of Los Angeles 3 years after they decided to step down as working royals, one former royal butler claims. The prognosis comes after the couple's lucrative Spotify deal was axed, raising questions over their next career move. Harry and Meghan's production company, Archewell, landed a multi-year partnership deal with Spotify worth £18 million, $20 million in 2020 to create podcasts and shows that would tell stories through diverse voices and perspectives. However, it was confirmed in June that the production company is splitting ways with Spotify less than a year after the debut of their podcast, Archetypes. Many observers read this as a sign that the Sussex brand could not survive without the Royal Association. 2 months ago, 706 Catherine Mayer funnel leading style expert spots Princess Kate uses cheeky style move every time without fail. Princess Kate is photographed constantly, but somehow manages to look flawless in every single one. Of course, some of this is down to her great looks, but one fashion expert suggested she also uses a clever trick when she finds herself in front of the camera. Fashion expert Miranda Holder, who often shares royal style tidbits with her 180,000 TikTok followers, suggested that the princess has had some specific media training for this. She said, "I'm going to share a cheeky little style hack that she uses every single time without fail." 2 months ago, 648 Liam Doyle Wills and Kate popularity surges over Meghan and Harry. The Prince and Princess of Wales' popularity has surged over that of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's, an expert has said. Speaking to Express US, PR expert Edward Coram James said there was a clear difference between the two couples, especially when it comes to controversy. He noted, "The Princess of Wales has remained broadly controversy-free for years. Unlike the Duchess of Sussex, her popularity ratings are sky-high. She's kept her head down, not made a fuss, worked hard and dedicated herself to good causes. She has not had a year marred by controversy. Of course, this is in spite of the Sussexes' best efforts, as they did seem to try quite hard to cause reputational problems for William and Kate." 2 months ago, 634 Liam Doyle Meghan and Harry's net worth compared to their fellow Hollywood celebs. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been dubbed small fry compared to some of the people with whom they appeared over the weekend. The couple is suspected to have pocketed roughly $137 million, £112 million, from various media deals since settling in the UK. But their peers are far richer, according to estimates. They come with the following approximate net worths: Oprah Winfrey, $4.3 billion, £3.53 billion. Ellen and Portia, $590 million, £485 million. Katy Perry, $527 million, £433 million. Kevin Costner, $620 million, £510 million. 2 months ago, 624 Liam Doyle. Good morning from London. I'm Liam Doyle. I'll be bringing you all the latest developments on the royal family. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work if you have a story or tips to share. Your thoughts are always welcome. Email liam.doyle@reachplc.com. Become an Express Premium member. Support fearless journalism. Read the Daily Express online. Advert free. Get super fast page loading. Start 30-day free trial.